Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It's Friday, the 15th of July, halfway through the month. It's hard to believe that in approximately 1 month, school will be starting already. So it's a nice sunshiny day out today. Christ and Home devotional today is entitled Dwelling in God's Tent. It's based on Psalm 15. So if you'd like to follow along with me and read in your own Bible, or whether you just would like to sit back and listen and let the words wash over you, as Pastor Adams says. Psalm 15. O Lord, who may abide in your tent, who may dwell on your holy hill, those who walk blamelessly and do what is right, and speak the truth from their heart, who do not slander with their tongue, and do no evil to their friends, nor take up a reproach against their neighbors, in whose eyes the wicked are despised, but who honor those who fear the Lord, who stand by their oath even to their hurt, who do not lend money at interest, and do not take a bribe against the innocent. Those who do these things shall never be moved. The word of the Lord. Psalm 15, dwelling in God's tent. Focus verse on that first verse. O Lord, who may abide in your tent, who may dwell on your holy hill. We are all welcome to dwell with God because God first came to dwell with us. As we seek to live in community with others who also wish to dwell with God, wisdom says we need to pay attention to one another. It's not just a private God and me relationship here with any tent or shelter or holy hill or worship space. It is crucial to be mindful of those around us. Can others move about as they have need? Do all have access to food, water, and other necessities? Do we make space for newcomers? In the holy gatherings of God's people, is there just and loving access to God's gifts of grace? Those who tend to these things have a dwelling that is sure. They trust not in themselves, but in the faithfulness of God, who is our shelter and strength. God gathers you and all people into that tent. Please join me in prayer. Because you dwell with us, God, help us who dwell with you to be mindful and loving toward one another. Amen. And the prayer concern is for advocates for those who lack safe housing. Thank you for joining me. Worship will have a digital offering at 9 a.m., outside at 9, weather permitting, and inner sanctuary at 10:45. Today at 11 o'clock, we will have the memorial for Jan Hakala. Our prayers are with the Hakala family. We will also be live streaming that service at 11 today. So if you're not able to be in person, please check in on our Facebook page around that time. So blessings on your day. Farewell, and we'll see you again soon.